Hey everyone, welcome back to JP's Budget Collecting and an impromptu live stream because I got an AOK today that I was not supposed to be getting an AOK, but somebody is a punk and there he is. His name is Dayymares. What's going on, man?
Not much. How you doing?
I am doing good. So for anybody watching, on Sunday, I picked up only my second Golden Age comic. It came and it was my purchase from that I used my eBay bucks for in July, and I grabbed an Archie comic, which is all Kavi and Alex the Comic Hoarder's fault because they kept showing them, and I'm like, those are cool, I want one, which I do with lots of things. So I stupidly made the statement of, I don't have any Golden Age bags of boards. I like this one needs a new bag of board. I need to get some. And within like 24 hours, the very next day, my friend Dayymares here sends me a picture on Instagram going, hey, Golden Age bags of boards headed your direction. It's like, son of a, like, that's not why I said that statement. So this came today, only it's not just this, shockingly. Like, he didn't just put bags of boards in it. So I thought it was bags of boards. So I've already seen the first of the books. There looks like there's like three.
An empty package, basically, was my thinking.
So do you want to go into the thought process of this AOK, like in terms of what you decided to include?
I mean, yeah, it was basically just stuff I had lying around, and I'll cover some of the why I had it lying around after you open it up.
So,
because there's kind of a reason, behind each one, or it period or something like that. There's just 3 books. There's nothing major in there.
Nothing major. Well, the first book's a decent book, though. I mean, it's not a huge book, but it's a good book that I've already seen. So, Unruly was Tailgate. I don't know if he's back yet. Haven't seen him yet, but that's okay. Comic Mad Musings, what's going on? Like I said, this was pretty impromptu. So, the first book I will go on and show everybody, and then I'll open this up because that is what I've seen. I do not know what's below it. But yeah, here's the grand note. Let's see. So, made no sense. So you decided to include some books. So let's see what you sent me here, and
I'll go ahead and explain the first one since you've showed it.
Yeah,
that one I bought it as a 9.8. It got damaged in shipment, so I sent it back to get reholdered.
Okay.
CGC contacted me and said it's been damaged. We're going to have to regrade it, and it will most likely come out lower. Or we can press it and then regrade it. And I'm thinking, well, it's going to cost me, it'll be months if they keep it to get it pressed and graded. And at the cost it is now, it really wasn't worth doing it.
Yeah.
You probably can't see it from the front. What happened is on the back, and it's a very pressable fix, but the bottom of it is compressed more than it should be.
Okay.
Where it got slammed down and it slid too far down in the holder.
Oh.
So it's got like a 1/4 of an or 1/8 of an inch or so there that is.
I don't really even see it, but on the bottom.
It may be, I thought it was at the bottom, but it may be at the top. But I thought it was at the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but the way they are, they took pictures of it and showed it to me, and I was like, well, a press will probably fix it, but
I don't really see it, but that's...
And it might have just had time to air out.
It just aired it out, and then it makes it horrible. Oh, no, I do see it. It is at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that definitely will press. So...
Yeah, but, it was one of those, it was just... hit that price point.
I don't know if I can get the camera to see it or not. But.
Yeah, it'll be kind of hard to pick it up, but it's possible. Yeah, you can kind of see it.
You can kind of see it. It's very minor.
Yeah, but it was one of those. It was going to knock it to a 9.6 if I didn't have them press it. And then, by the time I would have done all that, it would have been $50. And, well, you can buy a 9.8 for like 60 or 70.
Yeah.
So I was just like, just send me the raw book back.
I got you. Yeah, no, that makes total sense. So that is cool. That is a book that I do not like. I had not got around to yet. I definitely am trying to get all the Bat female first appearances. Like that, I've been slowly working my way through. And so this is one I had not gotten to yet because it's not a super expensive book. It hadn't been a high priority. It had got hot when the show first came out, and then it had cooled back off. So I'd kind of avoided when the show first came out because I knew it would cool back off, and it did. So thank you, sir. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a big.
I'm glad you needed it. So
yeah. So put that up there. So nice. That is awesome. There's the unruly Simeon. What's going on, my friend? All right, I turned them over, so I haven't seen the other two yet. One appears to be like potentially like Silver Age, just bigger. So what we got here? Oh, sweet.
That's a J. Scott Campbell sketch variant. I found I forgot what they are. They're 1 in 20 or 1 in 50 or maybe 1 in 100, but I found them for pretty cheap.
Nice.
And ended up getting 2 or 3 of them.
Like I have seen those around, like those covers. I mean, I'm not a huge Vampirella fan, but like some of the covers are just gorgeous. But I'm a huge J. Scott Campbell fan, so
yeah, I knew you were, and that's part of the reason why I tossed that in there. It was one I had doubles of, so I keep a box of here's my duplicate stuff for random throw-ins like that.
That is awesome. No, that is cool. I've seen that red variant before. I have no idea what those are. Yeah, what those go for, but that is cool.
They go for more than what I paid, but they're still not horribly expensive.
Yeah. So
they just made a lot of them. I mean, they're like a 1 in 20 or 1 in 50 or 1 in 100. I can't remember, but the print run was pretty high, so there's quite a few of them out there.
Nice. That is cool, though. Sweet. Thank you, sir. And then let's see what the last thing is. Let's see. What do we got here? Sparkle. Okay. I don't know that
from 1949, I think.
Holy moly. Okay. Wow.
So the story behind that is I bought a bunch of stuff from an antique store, and they knew I was into comic books, and my brother had bought even more stuff there. It was one that had been bought out, and they were liquidating everything in it. So they found those and said, "Hey, are you interested in these?" And I was like, found a bunch of old comics and asked me if I was interested in them. I was like, "Yeah." So I ran down there to get them, and it was 8 copies of that book.
8 copies of this one comic?
8 copies of that book. Not any other book. Not like, 7, 8, 9. No, it was like 8 copies of that book. That's all they had.
That's hilarious.
Some of them were in better condition than that one, and some of them were a little worse.
Yeah.
But
doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape, though.
No, it's not too bad shape. They were in the rafters, so sitting up in the rafters. So the one on the top was pretty trashed.
Right.
And some of them that had slid out a little bit, they have some like edge darkening and stuff.
Yeah.
But
some of them not that bad at all.
Some of the middle ones were in really good shape.
Yeah.
So anyway, I paid $1 a piece for them. So
there you go. Now, I have seen this character, but I don't know who that character is.
I forget what.
I've seen her a bunch, but I cannot remember her name.
I can't remember what her name is. So the reason I think that there was 8 of them in the attic of this place is they also include Little Abner in there.
Okay.
And have you ever heard of Dog Patch USA?
I have not heard of that one.
Okay. It was mainly in the 70s and 80s, and it was a theme park about 30 miles from where I live.
Okay.
So it was based on Little Abner comic strips from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. So I think somebody bought it due to those.
Gotcha. No, that makes sense. So nice. All right. So
I'll give you another golden age. There's not
anything
too special about it.
3 golden age books for a little sparkle. A little Vampirella J. Scott Campbell. And a little 52 week 11 first appearance of Kat Kane as Batwoman. So
Nancy and Sluggo, thank you, Unruly. That's
there. I recognize the characters, but
I just couldn't place
their names. Yeah, I could not replace your name. So that's awesome. Thank you, sir. Well, and then a stack of 8 or 10 Golden Age bags of boards. Which, thank you, sir. So that is very useful and helpful. So that's all we got, folks. So we were just going to hang out for a minute. I think there's a chance of that. The show is come and gone, but I think ultimately right now she's an underpriced character. I think it's like a $10, $20 book at this point. So that's yeah. Like Raw, and like you said, like 60, 75 for 9.8.
I think I paid 60 for it. Yeah. And then it got damaged in shipment and they refunded me half my money, which I thought was fair. And then come to find out it couldn't be reslabbed. So that's not on them.
Yeah, that sucks.
But they refunded me half of, I had 4 books that got damaged. They refunded me half on all of them. And so I still came out ahead on the, because I forgot what the other 3 were, but they were better. I mean,
so they all got damaged in the slab? All 4 of them got damaged in the slab?
Yes. Well, no, not all 4 of them got damaged in the slab. All 4 slabs got damaged in shipment.
Okay, all 4 slabs got damaged in shipping, but this
two of the comics got damaged in the slabs.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, the other slab. I mean, the other comic that got damaged in the slab was the Thor #1.
Okay.
First Lady Thor, first.
Yeah, first Jane Foster. Yep.
Yeah. Normal first print cover. I'm trying to think of what the other 2 were. I don't even remember now. Oh, one of them was a Adam Hughes Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Okay.
She's flying on the
I know.
Yeah, that was one of them. The comic on it was fine, and the other one I just got back, but I can't remember what it was.
That's okay. Well, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. The bags of boards were more than enough, but these are definitely a much appreciated bonus. And I just, that just bumps you up the Revengerosity list a little further. So we gotta get that taken care of at some point. I'm way behind on my Revengerosity list, I will tell you. So.
Well, there's Revengerosity.
Oh, I know. I think I've already experienced that too. So well, folks, we've been on not quite 15 minutes, but I wanted to. Anytime I get an AOK, I like to show it off and thank the person. So thank you, Dayymares. I appreciate it a bunch. If you guys have not checked out, I did not put your link in the description yet. I'll do that after we get off of here, but. You need to check out Dayymares' channel. Show him up. He just made his first video. Hopefully, we'll talk him into making more.
I went to make an unboxing video the other day. It did not turn out well, so I did not post it. So I may try again another time.
Yeah, you just have to, at some point, you just take the leap and you figure it out as you go. The first early videos can be a little rough, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. And just keep plugging away. You'll get it figured out. And you can also see him on Whitewell Comics channel every Sunday as we're playing D&D. He is part of the D&D crew. So we're having a lot of fun with that. So definitely check that out if you have any interest in Whitewell Comics and D&D. Or in just watching us act like fools and probably die.
Maybe kill John again. I don't know.
I think Alec takes a perverse pleasure in not letting us get to very high level before he just
or just ending on a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah. Oh, he does love that. That is for darn sure. He does.
And that's where we're going to stop.
He does love ending on the cliffhangers, making us think about it for a couple weeks. So
yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I know there's a bunch of stuff on Wednesdays, so I just want to do a quick unboxing. I want to thank everybody, those that hopped in. Genome hopped in after I think I had even done the recap. So since it's only 3 books, well, he was supposed to just be sending me some Golden Age bags of boards, but he also included 3 books. First Batwoman, the sweet J. Scott Campbell Vampirella cover, and Golden Age Sparkle. So, which I know nothing about, but
well, it was just it looks to be like a collection of, there's like 4 or 5 different cartoony
characters. Yeah, you can see them across the top. So
yeah, from back in the day.
Yeah, so that's fun. Thank you, sir. That is awesome.
No problem.
All righty. Later, everyone.